I be forgetting, man. I be forgetting. Hey, Kyrie, they said they need Kyrie to wake up. Kyrie didn't woke up tonight, man. That's all I know. He's flashing them things.
Still a lot of time left. Still a lot of time left.
Oh yeah, still a lot of time left. Still a lot of time left, man. Hey, but you ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 22 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. Killer Cam on the ones and twos. How y'all doing tonight, man?
Bro, I can't call it, man. I might spoil it. Whatever the hell that shit mean.
Hey, that's something that them old school saying. Like you say, "What's up, big dog? You got it, Jack." You know what I'm saying? Like that's what.
I can't call it. I spoil it.
Yeah, I can't call it, man. I might spoil it. I'm just trying to get like you, player. You know what I'm saying? Like that. All the little old sayings. This is little old sayings. They don't really mean nothing.
Don't mean shit.
They don't really mean nothing, man. It's just something you say. It's like they want to see the reaction from the young fella. You know what I'm saying? They want to see what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do with it? But if you see two of them, they gonna have a little
a back and forth.
Yeah, a little Rochambeau. You know what I'm saying?
It's too easy, but I keep it nice and greasy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, here we go again.
Bro.
Here we go again. Hey, look, I ain't gonna tell y'all that I saw him get on his camera last night for 2 hours with no issue. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's really some
man, whatever.
It's sabotage. Sabotage, man. Man, sabotaging himself. And look, all y'all Luka fans, let me just put that out there. Luka not even involved in this play and he crying. So like y'all, I can't handle it. They all cry. This is what they do.
Yeah, gotta cry sometime.
They all cry. They selling it to the refs, man. They selling it to them, so they gotta cry, man. But we got a lot of stuff to get to tonight. I'll wait for you to get your camera back up.
No, keep talking.
But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get to tonight, man. But first, before we get to that, obviously, I always gotta ask, what's been going on.
Man, same old, man. Just work and podcasting and trying to put out content. I mean, shit, that's about it, man. Really nothing new, man. Getting ready for the Mountain Archery Fest. We're leaving tonight. So as soon as we got the podcast, I got to pack shit up and hit the road, dip out.
Gotta love that. Cam, what you been up to?
Man, just grinding out this last couple days of work. Got one more day to put in, or I can call it a wrap for the summer. And then once I get home tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna start boxing things up and get ready to slide into the new crib. Hopefully, if everything goes right, everything is planned. If not, I don't know if I'm gonna be on next week because I ain't gonna be no internet over here if we ain't moving. But we're gonna figure it out.
Oh yeah, we hope everything goes planned, man. Moving is always one of the things that, you got to plan for the unplanned. You got to plan for something that's gonna go wrong where you don't want it to go wrong, or just the timing it takes. Got to pack everything up. Got to get trucks. Got to, what I'm saying, all the extra. Jason Tatum step back three. No bueno. But yeah, you got to get everything packed up and everything boxed up and everything in the trucks and moved over there and then unpacked. So it seems like it's like a never-ending thing, man. It takes the longest to get to where you're going, and then also to get everything unpacked. It's always trials and tribulations. So as much as I can help, I'm gonna help, man.
For sure. I know Friday morning at 8:30, I got to slide over to U-Haul and get that big dog.
Yes, sir. Swinging and banging the U-Haul all the way across town. legitimately, man. But yeah, hey, that's gonna be lit, man. I'm excited for y'all. Hey, what's going on with you over there, man?
I'm actually still trying to get this thing working. I don't know what's going on.
Same old me, man. Just hey, head to the grindstone, grinding it out. Photo shoots here, photo shoots there, videos, all that good stuff, man. Um, so nothing new with me, man. But the biggest update in the area, Brett says, "Wish I was there to help you, Cam."
Sound like a damn lie.
How bad do you wish? Is there any way we can make it happen? Shout out to the Liberty Islo Leopards, man. They win state, brought home the state championship. I know last time we was on, they were getting ready. So actually, they had played that night or that day while we were on or whatever. So they were getting ready to play for state championship. But they did bring it home. So shout out to those guys. Or have they already won it the last time we was on?
No, they were in they were going to game. They were going to the state game.
Okay. So then, yeah, halftime Mavs up what 51-50 is the score, I believe. Something like that. I don't know why you jumping in here and all excited about that. Down 0-2, only up by 1 point. But shout out to Mobley, Robin, and Jackson. But yeah, shout out to the Leopards, man. They bring it home. Obviously, close relationship with Coach Jones, who is now over there. WT Jones, watched him as a little whippersnapper for real, like legitimate baby kid, running around, crawling around the baseball field to see him turn into a state champion. Was legit. To see those guys, see the story with Coach Fowler and Zach Fowler, or Rick Fowler and Zach Fowler, both now Coach Fowler, being able to go get a championship together. Rushing, who was also a player at Liberty Islo, to go get him one as a coach. You know, that it's all tied in, man. It all made it special. And shout out to those guys.
Yeah, Fowler, Zach Fowler got one on both ends.
Mm-hmm.
Big Fowler got one with his son as a coach and as a player. WT, the state champion MVP of the game. I mean, it was just storybook. Like they couldn't have went no better.
The coach, you know what I mean? Yeah, like
Yeah.
It's stuff you can't make up, and it's stuff that'll be told and talked about forever. Man, so there ain't no better feeling in high school sports than being the last man standing, being the last team standing at the dog pile at the end. You want to be the team on the dog pile. You don't want to be the people that's blurred out in the pictures, and the focus is on that dog pile. And I saw a lot of that this year. Did y'all see that? There was a lot, like not just high school, but all the way to college. The Women's World Series, the Super Regionals, the regionals, and the men's. Like there were a lot of like loser photos, I guess you could say. Like it's the picture of the winners, but everybody really focused and talking about the people that's like bent down crying with the other team celebrating in the background. It's like the Stephon Diggs photo has taken over what we really want to see at the end of the season.
What?
Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Like the loser reaction?
Yeah, you know, like Stephon Diggs, the photo that goes around every year in the playoffs. He said, "Bet Trey playing with his new arrows. He just don't want us seeing him."
Shit, I wish.
But no, man, like the freaking picture of Stephon Diggs watching the Chiefs celebrate,
Yeah,
or something like that. It's one of them teams or whatever. And so now you start seeing it everywhere. You see it in the college playoff. The guys from the losing team standing there watching the other team celebrate and get their awards, and the cameraman gonna get behind them and take the picture and then watching it or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be back next year. Type of mentality. Like that's the feeling I want or whatever. So I think now we see that all over. But I saw like a lot of pictures of like kids laying on the ground crying with the other team celebrating in the background in the Women's College World Series. The girls on the ground freaking out, and the girls coming in to score or whatnot to win. I just thought that was crazy.
yeah. I don't. I mean, you know how it is in the media. Once somebody do something and it goes viral, then everybody want to do it and try to capture that moment.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Hey, also I want to ask y'all this too. What do y'all think about the guys who are still in the NBA? out either out of the playoffs or didn't make the playoffs on these halftime shows and like commentating on these games.
I mean, I don't see no issue with it. I don't think
I
I
feel
want
like
to be
it's kind
there.
of weird.
I don't think I want to be there if I was playing and I didn't make it to the finals. I don't think I want to be there talking about it because then eventually they're gonna talk about you and how your team couldn't get there. And you
That's
gotta
what I'm saying. I don't think they can. You see what I'm saying? And then especially for a guy like Paul George, who lost to the Mavs, right?
right.
Or did he lose to OKC?
He lost to the Mavs.
Yeah, he lost to the Mavs. So, like, you can't talk about the Mavs finals run without, you know what I'm saying? Without really going at him.
Yeah.
So it's like dumbing down the commentary because we can't really talk about it for real.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're still active, it was one thing when Romo started doing, commentary, and it would be, Cowboys getting beat early in the playoffs, and the other commentator would be like, "Oh, the Cowboys have been on a string of bad luck. They just hadn't been able to get it together for the past few years." And Romo just retired. That was kind of awkward, but this dude's still playing.
Exactly. And like it would be like, yeah, if Romo got put out or the Cowboys didn't make the playoffs and Romo was up there doing that, it's like say it's a team they played and beat them. He up here talking about what the defense doing. Damn, son, if you know what the defense doing this good, why the hell you couldn't?
Yeah.
Why you couldn't make some shake out there?
Don't say Nathan about the Eagles. Don't say Nathan.
So I don't know how to feel about it. I think it kind of dumbs down the commentary. Just because, like you said, they're still active. And a lot of these guys are getting beat or put out by the guys they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, it kind of gives it a inside look, like ain't nobody tell you better than me. I know, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it's kind of like smack in the face, like I got me on TV talking about this. And just a few weeks ago, I was out there with them boys.
Exactly, man. Brett gave me a great segue into the next segment, but we still one man down.
I mean, I'm still here. I can't get it. It ain't even acting like it's want to connect now.
Man. You probably left that joke on all the way from last night to today.
No, I didn't actually make sure I cut it off.
But no, man. Team Dreaded Archer is partnering up with Nimrod Archery. They made some sick arrows. But I'll let you talk about that, Joe.
Oh yeah. This actually has been in the making or in the works for no joke, almost about a year now. And we finally got a deal worked out. They sent me my arrows, and man, let me tell you, they did not disappoint. And it wasn't like one of those things where we were sending ideas back and forth. It was like once we got the deal, I guess, finalized, he then got to work on the arrows, and then just like once he finished them, he sent them to me. I loved them, but then once I got them, I was like, holy shit, this is it right here, man. So if you haven't seen it, man, go over to Instagram, go over to the Facebook, and check out the Dreaded Archer Diabolical ones. And them jokers is clean, and we getting diabolical this year.
Diabolical,
no doubt. The diabolical ones are legit, and it's a one of a kind, right? Like it's like no, that's not out there nowhere. You can't get that nowhere else.
No, you can't get nowhere else. You got to go to Nimrod Archery.
You got to go to Nimrod. So check them out, man. Hey, I know I can't wait for my my box hint. You know what I'm saying to come in the mail. You know what I'm saying? So I can sling me a few diabolical ones down the range a bit.
Oh, the thing is, I haven't even shot them yet. They just still in the box. On this week, I'm going to the Mountain Archery Fest out in Shell, Wyoming, and I'll be slinging them out there. So I ain't gonna take them all. I'm gonna take a couple. And just have them because you never know. I ain't trying to lose them out there.
Get out there and get the plane. It's over with. But no, man, shout out to Nimrod Archery. Like he said, you hadn't got over to the Instagram to see the videos or anything like that. Get over there to the Instagram, check them out. Because if you notice, the Dreaded Archer stepping into a whole new realm right now. All right, the Dreaded Archer stepping into that video editing, man. That boy up late night, early mornings, getting it in.
I'm trying to.
When I seen Buddy step over the building and scoop it up, I was like, okay.
That's what I'm saying, man. So make sure y'all get over to the Instagram, man. DA_Dreaded Archer 17 over there on the gram, man. Also, make sure y'all get over to dreadedarcher.com. Scoop up your t-shirt. You see me rocking the Elk Camp tee tonight on the podcast. Then make sure y'all get over there, get the Elk Camp tee. Go down the page. I'm about to be rocking Dreaded Archer stuff every day. So y'all go down the page and see what's all on there, man. Get you some. I know it's kind of hot right now, but definitely for the females, I know y'all even in the winter, y'all still rocking what they even call them? What they call them? The crew neck.
Yes.
Crew neck sweater.
Sweatshirt.
So hey, y'all go over there. They got the Dreaded Archer sweatshirts. Hey, it's the one in the cream color. So I'm gonna wait to get that till the winter. I can't be doing the sweaters in the summer and all that. But when it come back around, y'all gonna see me in the crew necks and all that type of stuff, man. But get over there to the website, get you some merch. All right. I can't give y'all the special discount code that you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna kick that to Cam here after the show too. The special discount I got made for us, bro. The special discount code I got made for us, man. You type that in, and you get a little box. You know what I'm saying? But DreadedArcher.com is going crazy right now, man. Shout out to everybody who's been over there. I'll speak on behalf of the Dreaded Archer. But he said, yeah, I seen Trey in the mirror with the video. Exactly. Yeah, all them videos. Go look at them, go watch them, go share them, go like them, put them on your story, whatever. Run it up for the Dreaded Archer, man. He be putting in that work. But yeah, make sure you get over there to the website, get you some merch, rock it, post it, take a picture, tag the Dreaded Archer in it, and let everybody know where you got your merch at and why you rocking the Dreaded Archer merch. All right, get Dreaded in the Woods this season with the Dreaded Archer only at DreadedArcher.com. Anywhere else, it's fake. And we ain't with it. All right. Big topic going around in the sports world. Actually, before I get to that, man, make sure y'all get over there. Follow my super producer. All right. On the Instagram at Cam Sullivan. Make sure you spell his name right or you will not find him. Get to my page, Big Poppy_ONE9, at the RTL Podcast, at Nicholas Reed Photography. All those pages, run it up. Get over to the YouTube. Hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button. Get over to the Spotify, Apple Podcast, anywhere you get your podcast. Subscribe, notification, all that good stuff so you can know anytime we drop some hot content over here on the Reed Talking Podcast. But like I was saying, big news in the sports world. The Women's USA basketball team has assembled, and they have left one superhero on the outside looking in, and that would be rookie sensation Caitlin Clark. So, what do you think about this, Trey, Cam? What do y'all think about her not making the U.S. team first? And then we'll run down through some other stuff.
Man, I think it's another situation where not only the WNBA but women's basketball as a whole is dropping the ball once again. Like, I get it because they came out and said, she don't got the stats to be on the Olympic team, but we passed that point with women's basketball. Right now, you guys got more eyes on you than there ever has been in the last 35 or 40 years, however long y'all been in existence.
Yeah.
You got to see everything should revolve around Caitlin Clark. That's the only reason why people are watching. People are not watching the game, every game. It's only the fever. They want to watch Caitlin Clark. So whoever's playing Caitlin Clark, if she playing away, y'all getting those views. She playing at home, they running it up. So yeah, if she don't have the stats, you gotta look past that and say, hey, the people want her. Even the other night when she was in Connecticut, the Connecticut fans were yelling, "We want Caitlin Clark." and that pissed off, saying the girls that play for Connecticut. That how y'all gonna cheer for her, and she don't even play for us. And it goes to show you that Kaylin has the entire fan bases from even other fan bases. So it's just they dropped the ball on it. Like she should be part of the team just to bring eyes, because now I don't think no one's
So
going to
this is
watch
my thing right here. But I don't think that they don't make the WNBA makes no money off us watching the Olympic basketball. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think they care truly about. I think the most thing they missed out on is jersey sales.
No,
They could have made it.
Well, jersey sales, but also the international appeal.
They don't. The international appeal don't matter because their leagues are better.
No. What I'm saying is, it brings in the international fan. It puts Caitlin Clark in front of the international market and bring those eyes to the
there
WNBA.
There is no international market for that.
Exactly. There isn't one.
Because the international is better. It would be like NBA fans. That like international teams can't do nothing to get NBA fans to watch them.
So
it's opposite.
So that was going to be my question. To follow up what you're saying. So you're saying overseas the women's basketball is way better.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So here's the thing. We see what she's doing to the competition. Brand new to the game on a professional level. So let her go over there and be like. I mean, that's going. Your international fans, like whoever the Mexico Mustangs. I have no idea what they're called, but Team Mexico over there. Like, oh, Caitlin Clark, she's balling, she's doing y'all for the bad. Watch what we're gonna do to her. So then they gonna get, they got their fans tuned in because, okay.
But no, their girls aren't better. Their women aren't better. Like the USA basketball team is gonna walk to gold like they always do. But their leagues are better. They make more bread. Like the WNBA girls, that's why in the offseason they go play over there. You know what I'm saying? And make some more bread.
Well, either way, that's the opportunity for them to say, she's the best y'all got. Watch what we can do to her, whether they can or they can't. But if they are terrible and they're going to just, walk them down, then, okay, maybe what Trey's saying, she can, she's going to create the international fandom. Like, oh, I got to go for Team USA. This girl over here, they've been doing this raw, but she just killing them over there. Now I got to tune in and see it. I got to see it.
Exactly.
I can see that, but I just don't. I don't see the international lane for the women. It just ain't the same because they got women's basketball that's way better.
Yeah,
as a whole.
And I get that, and it's going to be for the same reason that a lot of people watch the Super Bowl, right? Like a lot of people don't give a dang about the Chiefs, don't give a dang about whoever's in there. Most of the time, a lot of majority of the people watching the Super Bowl, their team's already been beat, especially in our area. Been beat out for a long time. Yeah. Them Cowboys been chilling, you know what I'm saying, at the crib. So they just watching it to watch. So, maybe that could have been the spark to maybe ignite some fandom for the Olympic basketball. I don't know. I can see it both ways, but like what Trey's saying, she's the new hot, fresh thing. And not to discredit any of these women that's been getting it in and grinding out and dealing with the BS, but this is your golden goose. If it's going to get better, she's the one that's going to make it better. People have tuned in for the past 2 years to see her win or lose, whatever you was rooting for, but they was watching. And
no doubt. And I think that's why I was saying. I think their whole mindset behind it was it's not gonna be a big draw like it is for her in the WNBA. So we're gonna go ahead and win it. So we can keep that USA gold streak going. We're just gonna go ahead and win it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna snub nobody out to put her in for the fandom when it ain't gonna be that big of a draw. Now
I get that. I get that too.
Yeah. But now the kickback from the USA jersey sales, if you go look at that, now that's where I say they dropped the ball. Because the Caitlin Clark USA jersey, they could have came out with 3. They could have got the home, away, and the alternate, and they was gonna sell out.
Yeah, and then Nike could have came out with a shoe, so then you get the bundle.
That's what I'm saying. So like money wise, they've dropped the ball on that. But as far as the views and the fandom, it ain't gonna be no different. The USA fans gonna watch the USA women's basketball regardless if Caitlin Clark was even around or not, because it's the USA playing in the Olympics. Hell, we get tuned up, we get turned up when they make it into soccer.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. So I see why they snubbed her, or I guess we call it a snub. I see why they didn't give her the spot. And then also, if you go look at the years of experience too, though, right? If she was a rookie on this team, the closest next person to her, I think, is a fifth year WNBA girl. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they in there. When you get most people when they go in the WNBA, most of them stay in there for a long time.
15, 20 years.
Like the
So you
LeBron
got-
careers.
Yeah. So you got some, some seasoned vets that's gonna go get 30 too on that team. And they all Americans too, which was a good I forgot which I saw that earlier on ESPN. Almost every girl in the WNBA is American. So they all going for, you know what I'm saying? It's a pick literally out of the whole league. So if you take the top 20 basketball players in the WNBA, they probably all American. And Caitlin Clark is probably like 16, 17.
You mean 16,
You know what I'm
17?
saying? Like 16, 17 is stat wise.
Oh, I got you.
She's probably 16, 17 out of the top 20. Because I say she's top 20 in the league. So, you know what I'm saying? But if we're going like strictly stats, everything you do for your team. Because she got some 10-point games, some 8-point games, some 7-point games. And then you got other girls going for 26, 27 a night.
And she's been playing since she got there, but she's a competitor. She was built for that. Maybe they were thinking, the fever, that's what the team called. Maybe they was like, hey, need to rest her a little bit,
Hey, that's another thing too.
She get hurt. We trying to sell these crowds out. Damn the Olympics.
It's right in the middle of their season. That's another thing too. It's right in the middle of their season. They shut the WNBA down so they can go over there and play or whatever, and then they come back and they resume the season. So that's another thing. The fever might have been like, hey, hold up.
Doing too
Yeah.
much.
Didn't put in on this, man.
Hey, she out here getting ragged, dog. We need that break.
You see what her teammates will do to her. What you think they're gonna do overseas? She might catch a shank.
Real talk. So no, I don't think it was a full mistake. I think there's a lot of variables that as fans we don't want to think about, but we got to think about it from the business standpoint. We got to think about it from her career standpoint. Let's just say this: she get out there and get to turning that ball over, and they mess around and lose. Now what?
Yeah, I mean it's a protected investment all the way around. More people are talking about her not being on the team. Case in point, us right now, than if she would have been. If she had made, be like, okay, yeah, no shocker there. Caitlin Clark, yeah, you got to put her on there. But now she's getting time off. She's resting. She's still talking. She's still in the media circuit. They still winning.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really think now that Caitlin Clark is a solidified star. Like, her junior year, she was coming into the stardom. Senior year, she had the fame from the whole NCAA tournament thing, and then she went nuts again and became a legitimate household name. Don't matter if you watch women's basketball or not. A legitimate household name. It don't matter what happens from here on out.
Right.
We here. It's a story now. You know what I'm saying? We here. Whether she don't get in, they could have sat her on the bench this whole season, and you still was going to get the same amount of fans tuned in every game just to see if she got in. They might not stay for the whole game, but they tuned in to see if she got in. Like, no matter what happens now, she going to get in. What are you doing?
We got a little visitor. But no, you're right. I don't know. I still think that the league, they missed an opportunity because I know a lot of people are just upset. You know what I'm saying? And I think people are starting to run with the narrative. All they just don't want to see her to be great. These girls are just hating on her. And then when you look at the actual selection committee, it would look like a group of women that would not want her to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I don't.
they no. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm just saying this is what the narrative is being pushed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying,
picture
by the
that's getting
media.
painted.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
picture
yeah.
getting painted. You know what I'm saying? And that, because I've heard people say like, I don't even think I want even want. I think I don't even want to support the WNBA anymore if they're gonna keep treating her like this. So even though that might not be the case, from the outside looking in, that's how it looked.
Yeah.
But first of all, let's keep it G code. Y'all wasn't supporting it before, or y'all wouldn't have them out here riding in the back of the plane on these puddle jumpers. Let's keep it 100.
Exactly.
Let's keep it 100. No doubt. I see how it could look like, dang man, the WNBA is treating her, unfairly or whatnot. But if truly her making the team would be treating somebody else unfairly.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't think the fan base cares. I mean, no one cares about.
It just circles back. It's just the raggedy fans.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta just trash sports fans. You gotta take the trash shit to come with it. You a trash fan, you gotta take the trash to come with it. That's all. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I just know that if she goes out there on that Olympic stage, and I don't think anybody's thinking about this. If she goes out there on the Olympic stage, and let's just say Spain or Argentina or Slovenia got a female Luka. We don't know nothing about female Luka yet. All right, they go out there. Hey, Caitlin Clark on the team. She playing on the U.S. team. Hey, female Luka. They saying this the best. This the best there is out there for the women. And she go out there and hold her to 5 points and give her 40. 6 turnovers. USA lose, drop game 1 of the Olympics. Now, what's that do for women's basketball?
But that's the thing. The Caitlin Clark fans, they don't give a shit. They don't care.
They don't have to.
They know they don't care how about her performance. They want to see her out there because they're not really more concerned about Caitlin Clark, the basketball player. They're more connected to Caitlin Clark, the person.
No,
because no. I'm just talking about the sentiment that I'm getting when I talk to people. They say, "Oh yeah, she is good at basketball, but damn, she's a hell of a person." And they give you all the little stories that they ran. ESPN has ran of her, going and playing basketball with a kid, one of her biggest fans playing with him in his driveway. There was a little league basketball team that they all look up to Caitlin. She went out there and had practice with them. They talk about that shit. They don't too much care about the basketball. Now I can't say if that's the sentiment as a whole, but around the Midwest, that's what people.
Because that's what they're having to show right now because the basketball ain't good.
I know, but
basketball not be good. It's like that new relationship. That shit be warm and fuzzy. So you ignore the red flags as they call them. You ignore the red flags because it's all what I'm saying. Everything good. It's all new and bright eyed and bushy tail. All right, then that shit wear off, and we got to get back to the basketball. All right, we got to get back. And so, how long can you keep that shit? The more
she need to be worried about scoring points out there on the hardwood and not in the driveway with little buddy.
It's only so long that the warm fuzzy gonna keep them occupied. You can only go play basketball in that driveway 3-4 times, but we like, damn, you in the driveway more than you in the gym. You see what I'm saying? So and now if the Olympic team was getting bronze and getting knocked out all these past years, cool, throw on there. Who cares if they go out there and lose again? Just another time that they lost. We talking about beating folks by 50.
But there's got to be somebody on that team that don't play, or do they all play?
I'm sure they all play.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
How many's on the
I'm just
selection?
gonna tell you if
On the
for
this is
me,
what I'm saying right here. When you look at the NBA, and you look at that roster, you always be like, "Damn, how did he get on there?" But you don't think about a lot of the cats you like ain't from here.
right?
You see what I'm saying? But in the WNBA, it's the opposite of that. All the best ones are American.
How many?
So
How
all the
many
ones that's
people
on
make?
that team is players.
How many's on the team? Like how many's on the selection? I know they got
15, ain't it?
alternates.
Yeah, 15.
Ooh,
I'm pretty sure it's
I mean,
15.
if it's 15, I'm just gonna say just for the business move. I'm picking 17. I'm bringing her on. She may not play, but I'm bringing her on. Just,
I mean,
just for the aesthetics.
yeah. I mean, I would have made her an honorary teammate. I mean, she out there waving in the USA jersey and stuff, photo ops, taking pictures with the kids and signing autographs.
But then again, I can see where that would mess shit up because then you'd have people showing up to see the team and don't give a damn about the other girls.
Yeah, also too.
It all be about Caitlin.
You don't
Can't
think
be-
that shit was happening when Michael was on the team?
Yeah, it
Hey,
was.
They didn't
Hey,
give a shite.
and I think that, and they could be worried about some type of shit like that too, because you know he had to go through some extra shit on that Olympic shit. Mike did. You know what I'm saying? All with the Nike shit and everything.
Oh yeah, because he couldn't wear certain shit.
Yeah. So they probably like, hold up, man, what's the whole reinvention of this shit? 2024 version, remote cameras. Nah, we good. It was good. But no, I think Nike actually makes the Olympic uniforms now, so that wouldn't even be no problem.
Yeah,
But back then, I think Reebok. Back then Reebok made them.
Reebok.
Yeah. So they was like, he had the flag dragging on the ground or something. So it was like a big deal, but he had to have it wrapped around him to cover up the Reebok jumpsuit
logo. Yep.
Yeah. So it was like they might not be trying to go through no shit like that again.
Which
Can't
is
be bigger than this.
Which is crazy because like that whole situation could have been resolved with just a piece of duct tape, just and over with.
I think Reebok was like, man, hell no, you ain't putting no duct tape on our shit. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out.
Yeah, shout out to Nike for getting it together because they could have easily been like, "Oh, we give a damn about women's basketball in the Olympics. Who gets a shite?" Then she out there, some New Balances done rolled her ankle and some shit.
I was telling you, bro. Hey, man. I lost the game.
I forgot I even had this shit up.
Get a score update going.
Oh shit, I lost the game.
Told you. It's gone.
Nope, snatched that shit down. It is 71-65 Celtics.
If they lose, if the Mavs lose tonight,
it's a wrap.
Go ahead and bring them out. I got action. I'm back. It's on commercial right now. Yeah, if they can't pull this one out, they can hang it up, man. Especially on a game like this.
At home,
it's looking like it's probably gonna go down to the wire. If it go down to the wire and they lose this game, ain't nothing they can do. Especially, let me look at the box score real quick before I get it. Hey, did either one of y'all watch Gil's Arena?
Nah, I've not.
I need y'all to watch Gil's Arena. All right, just 2 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Just pick 2, but make sure Rashad McCants is on there when y'all watch it. He a regular host, but sometimes he don't be there. Make sure he is there when y'all watch it, and tell me who Rashad McCants is in our world. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna give y'all no more. Go watch. It ain't gonna even take y'all the whole episode. It really be like the first 5 minutes.
Who's it, J-Mo? It's J-Mo.
How do you know?
I just your expressions on your face.
Bro, Rashad McCants is J-Mo, or J-Mo is Rashad McCants. However you want to say it. Reincarnation. He said, "Not me, bro. That's Super Cap." Yes, sir. You are him. If you think his takes are ridiculous, that's what you sound like. I know it's hard to hear yourself, so you might not know this. But if you think his takes are ridiculous, that is what you sound like. His angles are Thank you. Thank you. And y'all have some of the same exact arguments, especially on that one topic. So make sure you remember that when you say that. I'm glad you know. I'm glad.
Hey, when I was out there, I wasn't nobody like Mike. You know what I'm saying? Mike was finna do it to you.
Rashad McCants is poop cheese on the couch, but thinks he wins every argument. That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Just be up there talking. Just be talking.
Just be talking, man. See, look, PJ Washington, that one free throw he hit to put them up one at the beginning of the half. I mean, at the end of the half. That's his only point. That's the only point for the game.
Dang.
Kyrie got 24. Luka got 25. Nobody else has double digits.
Nobody.
The next highest scorer is 6. And Gafford. That ain't gonna get you there. Tatum got 27. Brown got 19. Horford got 8. Holiday got 9. Hauser got 9. So they finna have 1, 2. They finna have 3 more guys at least hit double digits. Probably in this quarter.
Hey, they better get on that pony, man. That's all I can say. Because if they go down 3-0, it's a wrap. Ain't no way y'all winning. Y'all not winning 4 straight games.
Then again, Cleveland going to the hoop. That shit.
Hey, yeah, here it comes. Go ahead.
Hey,
I'll take words out my mouth.
Then again, they go down 3-0. Then they come back and win.
Better than LeBron.
That was solidified Luka. He only one person ever came back down 3-0. And now they put him up there.
Hey, now this ought to be game 4. 8 minutes left. They down 30.
Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. out here taking step back jumpers and shit. They finna lose, bro.
Game 4. 8 minutes left in the game. Mavs down 30. 3-0. It's looking bad. Here it come. Mama, here come that man.
The legend of Luka.
Al in the corner. Oh, it's over with, cuz.
Hey, speaking of, bro, Al Horford gotta be 50.
Al Horford like the same age as LeBron and them. He was like that class.
Man. Why nobody talk about him to get 21 years?
Because he ain't great. He's just good. You know what I'm saying? He always just been good.
Hey, if that's the way it's got to go down, man, let my boy get out there.
He 38.
I told you, he with LeBron now. I told you, bro. He was. Hey, look, that same year when D Wade and all them was getting ready, you know, all that, the Heat, all that shit. Al Horford was in the mix. Young Al Horford.
Hey, if the Celtics gonna win, man, let my boy Whoop Pig get out there and get him a bucket. For that shit end up in the pawn shop like a Terrell Pryor trophy.
Boy.
Getting traded for tattoos.
Yeah,
I never let that go.
No, they were doing that. That's part of NIL, man. They had to do that. They had to do that so we can get where we at today.
Exactly. Hey, Al Horford came in 2007.
He came in 2007.
Yep.
He was super young when the trade and shit went down. He was on his 3rd year.
Yep.
He came in as he probably stayed in college for 4 years, didn't he?
Yep, at University of Florida.
Yep. So he in A class, they was just one and dones and no college players.
Yeah, he got drafted the same year Greg Oden came in.
Damn, Greg Oden. Greg Oden came in 50.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Here's the thing. I feel so bad about Greg Oden, man. His career is dwindled down to him getting hurt to the point where that's who he is in pop culture. When he on commercials, it's all about him getting hurt. Like he was like on a Visa commercial, and every time he moves, I'm like, "Hey man, be careful! We don't want to get you hurt." It's like,
Yeah, I think it ended up like the thing like where like they could play into it easier.
yeah,
And they shoot the airball threes now and shit. But yeah, I think it was the thing where they could like play into it easier. That was the easy script. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
the easy little tagline, punchline that everybody gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's why.
had
him
him on
on
insurance
Pri-
commercials and shit.
Price is Right, selling Ben Gay and Ace bandages.
Yeah. But hey,
Tiger Bomb.
Hey, you gotta make your money, man. You gotta make your paper.
Hey, speaking of guys like Greg Oden and shit, right? And also talking about trash sports fans and everything. Why do we or how do we give guys credit for a possible future? Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do we give guys credit? We do it a bunch. I.e. Bo Jackson. People might hate on me for saying it, but Barry Sanders. Guys like that. In basketball, you got like Brandon Roy. You got like Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Hell, even Glenn Bias.
Lynn Bias.
Oh yeah,
right?
Glenn. That was Glenn.
Yeah,
Glenn is brother.
Lynn.
Is it Lynn Bias or is Glenn Bias?
Don't give me a tweet.
They twins.
But
Oh no, it's Lynn Bias.
that's
Lynn
what I
Bias.
thought.
Glenn was the one stealing sunglasses in China. Didn't make it to the league.
Hey, speaking of that, don't let me get all the way off track. But speaking of that, have y'all seen the interview they own together?
Who?
Lonzo and Jello?
No.
The interviewer asks Lonzo, what do the Bulls need to do to, get better for next season?
No, he didn't.
Boy, Jello cuts him off and said they just need to hire me. I would have kicked your ass off my interview. Oh, come over here with that bullshit, man. You had your chance.
Man.
You had your chance with the Hornets, bro. Or whatever they call. Yeah, it's the Hornets.
Yeah, the Hornets. Yeah, Hornets.
Yeah, Charlotte. You had your chance with the Hornets, man. Don't come over here with that shit, Jello. I'm letting you sit up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you sit up here. Don't do that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna let you go back to what you was talking about, but while we on Lonzo, you seen where he was on Twitter coming to Angel Reese's defense, talking about keep your money, girl. I'm gonna pay that fine for you.
Oh no. I guess it ain't tricking if you got it, hell.
Yep. That's what they
Hey,
say.
I don't know if he got it.
Shit, somebody got it over there. hey, look. Hey, if I'm him, shit. Hey, look, man. Hell, y'all, shit. I took the fall now.
Exactly.
No. It was Lonzo, not Jello. Lonzo.
Lonzo said he'll pay that fine. Lonzo got that bag.
Yeah, he got that bag. He ain't tripping about it.
He got that bag from Big Ball and Nike.
Little brother, let me hold something.
Let me hold something straight like that. Yeah, Lonzo got it, but ain't none of them got it like Lil Bro.
Oh no,
Lil Bro finna get it forever too. He ain't even got to do nothing. That's the crazy part. He don't even never got to play. He gonna sign some crazy deals. Cause look where he at. They gotta hold on to something. If nothing else, they gonna come watch him dribble this basketball. If nothing else, they gonna come watch him dribble this basketball.
Hey, I think he's really influenced the hairstyle in these high schools because I don't know where this stuff is coming from.
Man, that's all you see, man. It's all him.
The little sheep looking move. What they call them? The little llamas.
Bro, every mixed kid in South Dakota got that hairstyle, bro.
But the thing about it is, all of them try to have Alonzo. They try to have Alonzo cut, but they ain't got Alonzo hair, so it just be laying in the front and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the curls.
Hey, up here they permanent head, man.
Permanent down. Give me the line.
Hey, taking it back, getting that S curl. The man's look, S curl.
I might not should admit to this.
Man's look.
might not
Yes,
should admit to
girl.
this on the live, but whatever. We here. I didn't have to break up a little scuffle in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? And after it was over and done, I didn't, I had love for both of them, but getting mine, the one I had broke up, I was in his ear. Hey man, you just got punked up by a white boy with a perm, man. You see how you get yourself together.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. It's called the Edgar.
The Edgar. No, that's the one that got outlawed in San Antonio, ain't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think y'all talking about the Hispanic cut, right?
Yeah, that's the Edgar, the Hispanic, and I'm talking about this little,
He talking about the llama patch, the llama shit.
the little perm with the fade underneath.
Yeah.
Bro, the Edgar ain't nothing but a fade.
Let me see the Edgar. Pull it up.
Oh Lord.
Pull up the Edgar on the screen. Yeah, that's the Edgar right there.
Yeah.
That's the Edgar right there. That ain't what Cam's talking about. Hey, the Edgar, they outlawed that thing at some schools in San Antonio.
For real?
Yeah, you can't get your haircut like that. That shit is crazy. That boy said the Edgar. Hey, I ain't really going off no names of haircuts. They try to give Luka the fade.
I know that.
They try to say Luka made the fade. It's only one.
Yeah, if y'all gonna give it to a Caucasian brother, Paul had that. Ben had that.
This right here.
That's the cut right there. But that's the little cut. Yeah, there you go. that's what it was. But see, they be trying to have that cut right there, but they ain't got that. They ain't got that kind of hair.
Ain't got the texture for it.
Yeah, so it just be.
Hey, they come in Monday when that perm's fresh and they done sweated it out and practiced a little bit, and it's go back straight.
But I back in my day, it's either braids or the S curl, baby.
S curl.
Them
boys still shoot threes.
The man's look.
Over, y'all. Hey, and I want y'all. I ain't trying to hear shit about what y'all think about this Mavs team. None of that. Go ahead and give Luka this L in the finals like y'all give my guy the L in the finals and shit. I need to hear that. I need to see that.
Hey Nick, I know you remember this. See this box house.
Oh boy, I'm telling you what that
is. That
S curl, baby.
That S curl, baby. That regular texturizer.
Is that Michael Vick?
No, no. Michael Vick. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I did see this picture.
New Age Soul Glow. That's New Age Soul Glow.
Hey, I thought that was TJ McGee for a minute.
Look like Jimmy Butler.
Hey, before you leave the house though, you had to hit the joker one time.
Oh yeah. Hey, get him out of there.
S curl. Boy, my boy DC had so many S curls.
If you run out of that juice, but before your S curl was gone though, your shit would be straight in the board.
Man, but put some water in it, shake that joker one time, and get the residuals. Cause you would think, man, that bottle party like that big, man. And 2 weeks, it's gone.
That's because you're doing too much. You're doing too much trying to get that.
Get that look. And
right.
hey, boy, you put that shit on. It's good in the fall because it ain't hot. But as soon as it get hot, boy, you put that shit on and walk outside, the sun just sop that shit up.
Evaporation.
Till you get the sweat real good.
Man.
Eyes just burning. You don't know why. Oh, boy, I can't play with y'all boys. He brought up the S curl.
The man's look.
Hey, well, let's go ahead and dive. We coming up on the fourth quarter right here. we're coming up on the fourth quarter right here in this game, so let's go ahead and get into it a little bit. A little finals basketball, man. What have y'all seen from the finals so far? Obviously, the Celtics up 2-0, looking like it's about to be 3-0 right here. Does it look like they'll take it, and does it look like we're gonna get the gentleman's sweep at them?
I think if the Mavericks lose tonight, I see it being a sweep. Then again, we always say it's scripted, and I can't remember the last time a finals was won on the road. So
It's gonna be one of the Golden State ones.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, if they lose tonight, then I see the Celtics go ahead and taking it, go ahead and put the the fork in them. They done and ending it. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched game 2 like heavy, and man, Luka just looked bad out there, man. Even though he had 30 points, he was like the last end of the third quarter, and then all the way through the fourth, he was just getting the ball stole from him. He was falling all over the place. He just looked bad. But they was on his ass though, and I guess that's what it takes.
Yeah, I honestly think like the Luka, like what he looks like right now. And I know everybody can be like, "Oh, you can't talk about nobody basketball without talking about LeBron." But honestly, I think like what we're seeing right now from Luka, right, and what we see like other guys who get to the finals without that team, that what I'm saying, that real squad.
Yeah,
but you find your way to the finals. It's hard to go to play on both ends like that. He already not a good defender for real. You know what I'm saying? He's not a great defender. He can get the job done sometimes, but he's not, you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking to him about his defense.
yeah.
Well, now when he having to literally do everything to even be in the game or try to be in the game, he dead. When you get to the fourth quarter, he dead.
Yeah.
Where have we seen Luka? All the other playoff games we didn't watch together, where have we seen Luka thrive?
In the fourth.
In the fourth. Now he can't do that.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're seeing when you say how he looks. But yeah, Luka gonna get 30. That's another thing too. You can go look in the season. These teams play twice in the season. And I know people always try to say playoffs. Percy said Celtics got a complete team and the chemistry top notch. Exactly. That's another thing.
Yep.
But I know a lot of people try to say, playoff basketball is a lot different than the regular season and everything like that. You can't take regular season matchups and take them into the playoffs, but you can take stuff from it, right?
Yep.
You might not be able to take the whole thing, but you can take stuff from it. They blew them out in them games. They wasn't no close games. One was like 25, and the other one was like 30. So it wasn't like it was a close game, and Luka, I think, had 40 in both of them games.
And still got blew out.
Name of the game, let Luka do whatever he wants. Don't let nobody else.
Yep.
Don't let nobody else. That's right. Even I would even say the Mavs in the first two games didn't do a bad job of stopping Tatum and Brown. But you let Porzingis get off on you one game, and you let Jrue Holiday get off on you one game. So even if you are following a game plan and you're getting it right, you letting somebody else slip through the cracks.
Yep.
The Celtics doing right now. What's up?
It's
Celtics doing right now.
75.
Yeah, the Celtics doing right now that they not letting none of y'all's players slip through the cracks. PJ Washington ain't going for 25 tonight.
Nope.
Derrick Jones Jr. ain't going for 15, 16 tonight. Kyrie ain't having 40 tonight. And that's what we're seeing right here.
I mean, and when you get deep in the playoffs in any sport, it's that bench what's going to carry you across the line. And I know people don't like to believe that, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Your stars, they're gonna get they 25, they 30 a night. But then when you got those guys coming off the bench, you need your second and third, or I don't think they got third string, but your second string to at least get 10, 15 points. You know what I'm saying? You got to have it from your bench players.
You got to have it from your bench players. Percy said Dallas wasn't supposed to be here. It was supposed to be Nuggets versus Celtics.
Messed that up. The teams that's here are supposed to be here because they won. I don't do all that. They supposed to. No, the teams that's supposed to be here.
It's the storylines. There wasn't a good storyline for the Nuggets because like the Nuggets storyline, if you go back and watch all my conspiracy talk, the Nuggets storyline interferes with the whole Larry Bird and what's his name, Nikola Jokic and all these awards and all.
We won another
Yeah.
championship. I got to get back home.
So like it's a whole bunch of stuff like I think this year all fake, and that's another reason why I think the Celtics are dominating in this finals. It's because it's about that time for the Celtics to get another one under their belt to come up with the Lakers and all that stuff, and then also if this Celtics team, I'm not going to go down this road because it's a long road, but if this Celtics team loses in this finals and they have to break this team up, the entire landscape of the NBA looks different next year.
Oh yeah, way different. Way different.
So exactly. So I like storyline wise, this is the matchup we get because you get the Luka Magic all through the playoffs. He right now has the best playoff performance ever. All right. So you know what I'm saying? The storyline is adding up. So I think this is your best bang for your buck. If you're not gonna have Steph and LeBron and KD and none of them around, this is your best bang for your buck right here.
Yep. And I think LeBron said it best on his podcast. Jason Tatum has been knocking on the door since he was a rookie. He's been knocking.
Yeah.
So what better way to, what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's gonna leave Boston, but if you do leave, what better way to leave than on a title run?
You said leave Boston.
Yeah.
Who leave Boston?
I said I'm not saying that he would leave at the end of the season, but if he did, what better way to leave is to get a championship, get that banner up in the ceiling.
I'm saying who you talking about?
Jason Tatum.
Oh no, he ain't no. I mean, what better way to leave? No, they ain't leaving. If they win this, they dynasty. They trying to dynasty some shit.
Yeah.
If they win this. Hey, what person just say? Let's talk about who better out of Brown and Tatum. Tatum better.
Tatum
is better, bro. Tatum is better.
They don't pay him like he the better one, but
he finna get paid.
Oh, he finna get paid. Yeah, if they win it. He paid.
Yeah, he finna get paid. But no, Tatum is better. Brown more of a dog. No, he just dark skinned. I already had this conversation with somebody. Brown looks like more of a dog.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like he dark skinned, you know what I'm saying? Got the braids. Tatum got the damn baby hairs laid to the front. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really looking doggy out there. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, when you compare that when you compare their stats from this year, Tatum got him beat in every category.
I know. He gotta go look.
Yeah, they give it to Tatum.
Who about to win Finals MVP? Brown leading the race. I don't know what Brown might get Finals MVP, but hell, Andre Iguodala got a Finals MVP. We know he ain't even damn fourth best on that team. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's reasons why. Tatum drawing way more defense. Luka is holding Brown. That's all I gotta say. Luka right now is chasing Jaylen Brown around.
Is he holding them or is he just?
That's his man.
No, I'm saying, is he doing? Is he doing?
Can't hold him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he doing anything? No.
Yeah, he gonna do. It's Luka. If Luka was holding Tatum, he'd be going for fucking 40. Brown got 24 and Tatum got 27.
I said they'll give it to. They can give it to Tatum.
They're not gonna give it to Tatum. I think it's gonna be Brown because I think he didn't lead. It's the only game Tatum leading in points in the finals. He didn't lead all through the playoffs, but I think this is the only game he leading in the finals.
Yeah.
Dude, it's all right. This might get juicy, y'all. It's like it's like it's juicy. 84-93. Let's see what he do with this free throw. This might get juicy, brother. But no, Brown is getting the less resistance in this finals. Look, Luke on Brown. He just killed his ass. Oh, it's not the same.
Jalen
I
Brown.
gotta agree with Gilbert Arenas. I saw this on Gilbert Arenas said this right here. If they willing to live with Luka holding you the whole game, there's no way in hell you're the best player on the team. And I was like, yep, you're right. That's true. Tatum just got a shit blocked. I see that. Oh, here comes Luka Magic. He passed it out. He hit. Mahomes on the sideline getting that Taylor Swift treatment. PJ Washington hit a dagger 3. They put the camera on fucking Pat Mahomes.
Damn.
All right, Kyrie on Brown now. Let's go see if he get a bucket. That pick and roll to get Luka back on him. And he stepped back 3. And missed that hoe. The best player on y'all team just got Luka on him and did a step back 3 and missed that hoe. The best player on the team is what you're saying. Tatum hold Luka. No bucket. Tatum come back down. Oh, look, what Al Horford do? Travel? Al Horford, how your old ass traveling in the finals?
Bro, I don't even think they still call it travel in the NBA.
That's like when they say Andre played good D on Bron. No, I'm not saying Luka playing good D on Jaylen Brown. I'm saying Luka cannot play defense. And Jaylen Brown ain't killing his ass like he should be. Like Tatum would be. Did Kyrie just get fouled on a 3? Oh, bro, this about to be a 3-point game.
Hey, they got to make it entertaining the last 5 minutes of the game. That shit to keep you coming back.
Oh, that's a good little floppage right there, Kyrie. I respect it. I respect the flop game. What are they talking about? But no, man, Jaylen Brown is the second best player on the Celtics. That's not a bad knock on him. He's just not Tatum.
Yep.
When we come down to the nitty gritty of it. Shout out to him.
That's agreed.
What we got right here? What we got? Oh, RIP. What person just say? I missed that comment. Brown do that to anybody. Do what?
I don't know what you're talking about. He watched the game.
This is what I'm saying right here. Like tonight, he got 26. Tatum got 27. Being held by way, way, way better defender. If you flip-flop their defenders, Tatum has 37, and Brown probably still got 26.
Yeah.
Or maybe not even have that. Again,
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Against PJ Washington and Kyrie Alden.
No, Luka holding Brown. If Luka was on Tatum, Tatum have 37, 40 points right now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Luka is guarding Jaylen Brown. I might be mixing their names up. Luka is guarding Jaylen Brown, which is disrespectful if you're the best player on any team, offensively for sure. And Luka is the one they're sticking you with. Down 0-2 also. But yeah, we got to do that's what I'm saying. It don't matter. He doing that to anyone. But he should be doing more to Luka. If he was better than Jason Tatum, he should be doing more to Luka than what he doing. Oh yeah, we see Derek White killing Luka, but he can't kill him like Tatum gonna kill him. That's all I'm saying. Brown killing Luka, but he ain't killing him like Tatum would be killing. If they was giving Luka Tatum 1-on-1 like they giving Jaylen Brown, Tatum would be going for 37, 40 points in these finals every night, every single night. We gotta give a moment of silence real quick. What's on commercial right here? I hope that don't sound disrespectful. We gotta give a moment of silence real quick. To logo legend Jerry West, passed away today. 86 years old, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So it's another sports legend that we we lose in our generation.
Yeah, and we lost what's his name? Larry Allen last week.
Yep. So another sports legend that we lose. Somebody that we've known our entirety of watching the sport.
Even when you didn't know him, you knew him because of the logo.
Had him on your hats, had him on your shirts, had him on, even if you didn't know who it was, had that little logo. So you had him with you. So RIP, man. Basketball lost another good one, another great one of the sport.
Hey, that's who was on that meme I was telling you about earlier, that Lakers 44. That's who it was.
Oh, I got you. I've watched in not WNBA. They got me saying that shit on the regular now. NBA guys talk about, run-ins with Jerry West and stuff like that, and how he was a straight shooter and all this stuff or whatever. So that was good stuff to hear today. I like, me, I love hearing the old school stories and stuff like that, what was going on back then and what was really happening from real accounts. So all that was cool. Those type of things that get to come around whenever we do lose somebody like this is always an upside to it. But obviously nobody wants to lose anybody, right?
Right.
So tough day for the sports world. Tough couple weeks for the sports world, actually. Now that you bring up the Larry Allen situation. But yeah, tough couple weeks for the sports world. But hey, legends never die.
No, never.
You know what I'm saying? Legends never die. So he might be gone. You might not, you know what I'm saying? But legends never die. So shout out to Jerry West.
For sure.
AKA logo legend. Saudi Arabian PIF group looking into college football. Saudi group looking to start their own college league. That is the main reason why we won't get the college players being employees and not having to go to school.
Why you say that?
Because if you make it where they're employees and they're not students, that means they for hire.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm for hire.
No. So what they trying to do is they basically trying to step in and say, you know what? The NCAA is stupid. How about we just start recruiting high school kids to play in our league, pay them, and cut all this college shit out. So basically, they're trying to do it. This is the same group that has the LIV that owns the LIV.
Yeah,
tour.
That shit ain't gonna work because it's gonna be a bunch of high school kids playing against each other. That shit ain't gonna work. They gonna get killed in the league.
It literally could go how it start. You just go get the college kids. Hey, why play at Alabama? Come play for me. I'll pay you $10 million. Why don't you say Alabama for? I'm gone.
It's too much of a risk.
Too much
of a risk. You gotta go. You're gonna have to get the number one guy, and the number one guy gonna stick to what he know gonna work. The same reason why the golf shit didn't work, because they couldn't get the number one guy until they did get the number one guy. No, it didn't work at first until they got the number one guy, and then they still ended up having to merge. The shit still didn't work.
No, but they're majority share. They own all them. They own majority share of the merger.
It's still the PGA Tour.
No, now that shit it's changing in a couple years.
But I'm saying it's still the PGA Tour. They're still playing in the same spot.
Yeah, no. I'm saying the merger hadn't happened yet because the PGA.
Go look at the merger though. Is what I'm saying. Go look at the merger. The only thing that's changing is the amounts of money. That's the only thing that's changing is the amounts of money. So they didn't really get their own league. They didn't. You know what I'm saying? They made it where they bought in basically to the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
So they're gonna end up. They might end up being able to buy into the NCAA, but we're not gonna have a Saudi football league like they got the soccer and all that shit. We're not gonna get that.
You don't think so?
No. It's too hard. It's too hard to get 5 of the top guys. You know what I'm saying? If they can pop off the rip like next year, next season, or next recruiting class, however you want to say it, the number 1 through 10, we're going to Saudi. Because if 1 through 10 go to Saudi, 10 through 11 going with them.
Yeah, but
I mean 10 through 20 going with them.
How why do like?
Because I don't want to watch D3 football.
No, what I'm saying is, you don't think it'd be hard to contact every player on an NCAA roster and say, y'all, if you come play over here, we got X amount, bro. They got endless amounts of money. It's endless amounts of money. We can give you $50 million to come play for us for 4 years.
And they're gonna turn around, and the NFL gonna turn around and say, you come play in the NFL, you're gonna make more than $50 million in the next 4 years.
Yeah, no, but they're not trying to have an NFL league. That's not what they're trying to do.
I know, but I'm saying before they allow, because once the guys start going over there, and everything like that, it's not the same game. It's not the same game.
No, they doing that shit over. They're not trying to take it over there. They're trying to have shit right over here. They're not saying you going to Saudi Arabia. No. We doing this shit right here in the United States. We just funding this shit.
It might work then, because that's why the basketball shit never worked. Like we thought it was gonna take off, like all the guys were gonna start going overseas and then coming back,
yeah,
and doing all that. No, because we just gonna find a way to keep them over here for a year.
Yeah.
If all it is the year that's stopping you and making you go play in China, Brandon Jennings, Emmanuel Mudiay, that's what's making y'all okay. Bet G League Ignite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't give you as much, but you can stay right on home. You know what I'm saying? And same goal. You're gonna get to the same goal. You ain't gotta go over there, speak language barrier, same goal right here. But if they gonna have it's gonna be right here in America, they got a shot.
Yeah.
They got a shot.
When I first saw the article, I was like, why don't they just invest in the XFL and the USFL? Just go and invest in that and blow it up.
I don't think there's no blowing it up. We're too far past that. I don't think there is no blowing it up. At first, I thought there was, but I think we're just too far past it. It's too much of a stigma on it. Like it's little bro.
Yeah.
Like they can't find their own lane, no matter how different they try to make it. Like the sideline interviews, I love it. I think it's all on point. But no matter how different they try to make it,
you still little bro.
It's little bro. So I don't know. But yeah, if they bring the Saudi College League, whatever they're gonna call it, to America, they got a shot.
Yeah,
they could do something like that, because then they can pay them. You can stay home, and you still get to go to the NFL or whatever. Yeah, they can do that.
And that kills NCAA. If they're able to get that established, the only thing that it won't kill the NCAA is, I don't see them having that number, the large amount of teams. I think that's what, you know what I'm saying. Do you just take
why not? What's stopping them from having a large amount of teams?
The stadiums.
They can build a stadium,
but you can't build that many stadiums. We ain't got that much
space
here.
Shit. When the last time you went driving?
This is it. If they're going to build brand new stadiums, then you're looking at a 5 to 10 year, project, and that's cool. just building stadiums.
That's all right. We can play somewhere else till then. Ain't nobody turning down no money. That's the thing. All your stadiums that's just built for bowls and just built for concerts and all that shit, we playing.
Yeah.
Hey, Allen, Texas. Can we come down there? Here's $10 million for the weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be teams all through Texas. all these high school stadiums down here that can hold them. Shit.
McKinney, we coming.
McKinney, we coming. Mesquite, we coming. Allen, we coming. Melissa, we coming.
Crosby,
all
Conroe,
we coming.
Rose Hill.
They
Graham, baby.
over there at Graham. they bought a hall, like shit, 10 blocks over to knock all them houses down.
Derek White said the lights ain't never too bright for me. Big money 3 from Derek White. No. Hey, so if they do it like that, yeah, they can make it. Ooh, they can make that shake, and that would shake everything up.
Because see, I was reading that, and then they were talking about a super league in the NCAA, going to a super league where basically you take your Power Fives and they succeed from the NCAA.
But this was the thing, they not succeed from the NCAA because the schools ain't like the football team might be able to do this shit, but what about basketball, track, baseball? You know what I'm saying? So it's either all or bust. Like we either like college football as we know it is literally leaving the institution, or none of this shit is happening.
Right.
Because the school ain't, the Crimson Tide ain't leaving Alabama.
No. That's
on. You know what I'm saying? That's on. All y'all can go. Leave that shit in the locker where it came from. Like that's where you, or we would have already saw a succession. You know what I'm saying?
I think they talk about it to try to scare the NCAA, but and then there's like you already signed your soul to the devil. Like they already own it's too much involved. It's too intermingled at this point.
That's what I'm saying. Trying to scare the NCAA. Yeah, trying to scare the NCAA is like trying to scare the Taliban. For what? What are we scared of? You know what I'm saying? Why would we possibly be scared? We ready for the shit. Anything y'all trying to do, bro, we own it.
Already.
We with that shit. Whatever y'all with, we with. Oh, y'all want to leave? Cool. Your basketball team can't do shit else. Now what? You know, they start handing out the death penalty.
Hey,
they said they would never, they said they would never get a death penalty. It ain't like it's some law out there that the NCAA can't hand down a death penalty again.
Yeah, it was self-imposed.
Yeah, they holding their own leash. So do what you must. Like it's like the NCAA they got it. They got it by the balls.
They would just have to pull football out because you got schools over there scratching their head like Arkansas. We really a baseball and a track school anyway. Nah, for real.
Hey, the teams that got that three and whatever record from last year, they looking at their football coaches sideways and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all ain't talking about trying to move, is it? We ain't taking no smoke for y'all. Hope y'all know that already.
Exactly.
We got some 2-point ball game, folks.
We're 49.
Out. Tim Hardaway, he did mix up Tim Hardaway. I don't know if we calling him, you know what I'm saying, but he did mix him up right there. Well, he put the eye emoji. I know y'all a little bit behind us. Look, they got, bro, Kyrie, how is you letting Derrick Jones take them type of shots, bro?
He tired,
my shit froze.
This damn basketball, boy.
My shit froze, bruh.
She's setting that shit down.
They don't want us to see the end of this. Drew Holiday on Kyrie. That's a good matchup. Oh, then they get the switch. Who is this? Al Horford, old ass. Still playing good D, though. Now, PJ, you knew that shit was going to get called. 22 seconds is a long time in this basketball shit, though.
Too long.
Look at Al Horford. Shit, Al said LeBron ain't the only one still ain't still jumping around at 38. Shit. But no, if the Saudis was able to, if they were able to, grab a couple high school players, Kyrie should have stayed with Bron. No cap. Uh, how long would it take for this to catch on? Like how many players, how many top players you think they would have to grab for the high school train to catch on?
For the high school train to catch on, first they'd have to get all the players that's currently in NCAA to switch over to the league, and then really after that is just like, can you land, like you said, land the top 10? You land the top 10. If you land 5 of the top 10, it's all gonna start trickling, especially when they see the money coming in.
I mean, and you ain't even really got to go after the big cats in NCAA.
No, you don't.
Get your 3s and 4s, and then your upcoming class. Like, I know I ball harder than him. I can go get this sack, this bag.
That's my thing. If you put the 3s and 4s, that's what I'm saying. You get a whole bunch of 3s and 4s. What is that?
You got to mix in somebody. You got to get a couple big names in there, but get you a quarterback, get you a few quarterbacks, get you a few receivers, couple running backs, and then like your defense, because really that's going to make them shine even brighter. If your defense is lacking.
I mean, if they come in offering some crazy amounts of money,
that boy, hey, Jaylen Brown did have 24 in the second half. 6 in the first half.
If they come through offering a large amounts of money, I'm talking about $50 to $100 million per player, because they got it. That ain't, I mean, bro, that's some life-changing money for a kid coming out of high school. Straight up.
But can you stay there for more than 4 years, or is it 4 and you're done no matter what?
Well, see, I mean, that ain't being discussed, but it sounds like they want to create a farm league for the NFL, basically. Like, scratch all this college shit. Let's just go in and start paying these kids. You stay here 4 years, and then boom, you go to the NFL.
There's your kicker, though. You got too many of these good old boy arrangements. Jerry Jones got the grassroots at Arkansas and so on and so forth. The establishment ain't just going to hand it over.
Oh, no. It's going to have to be a force. It's going to be done by force. It's not going to be done easily. Where it's going to hand it over. Here you go. The machine is too big. The machine is way too big.
Yeah, I think your biggest issue too, like, because you're gonna have to get the 3s and 4s. Like, you're gonna have to get a bunch of 3s and 4s just to fill rosters, right? And then you got your first 3 big stars that you bring over there go crazy or whatever, and then the NFL say, "Oh, well, he only did that because he over there playing in that foo-foo ass league, and he don't get drafted." And then now your league is shit.
There's already a stigmatism too with this NIL money. These old schools, it's like, I used to love college football because it wasn't about the money. They was playing for the pride, and they had something to win. They had something to lose. Yep. Now they all just got their money and they Hellcats, and they want to be lazy.
Mm-hmm. So I think it would be tough for them to catch on. I say it would take at least 10 years to even catch.
Yeah.
10 might be expensive. 10 might be crazy. 5 solid classes. You're gonna have to have 5 solid classes. So it might take 10 years. But 5 solid classes will get you there. You can have 5 generations of a plethora of NFL players. Like, not generations, 5 classes. Like, you put out 5 classes and 20-something guys out the league go. Or out your that's too little, depending on how many teams you got. You got 50 teams, and you send 5, 6 off each team to the league. That's
by average, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't know. It'd be dope to see, because it seems like these cats got a lot of money that they're trying to get off of. A lot of oil money. They're trying to get up off of it and now they're trying to get into sports. So I mean, and it's not just, you know what I'm saying, college basketball. I mean, college football. They trying to get into basketball. They're trying to get into baseball. All that. Baseball is gonna probably be the hardest one that they can get into.
Shit. It's a bunch of pros that ain't making no bread in baseball. Shit. It's a bunch of pros. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of AAA. You can go get the whole AAA. You can go get the whole AAA. Them cats are pros. Ready to go.
Been riding repurposed yellow dogs.
You hear me? You cats ready to go. See, in baseball, they can get some cats. Now the money gonna have, because them cats make, once they make it to the show, they is making some bread.
Yeah.
To get some of them cats, it's, but they got it.
Now check this. Now this just came to my head. They buying all this shit up. Would it be smart for the NBA to market out WNBA and sell it off to the Saudis?
Okay.
It ain't a viable damn. Ain't nobody looking to buy.
Hey, you got to think about their culture over there too. Women ain't nothing over there. They ain't
I'm about to say that's low hanging fruit. If they, as for a company that, like, for a group looking to buy shit up, that's low hanging fruit. Yeah, let me get the one that ain't making no money. Who gonna say no? Who gonna say no? What's my boy name? Adam Silver said he jumped out the bed to make that deal.
I get y'all can have WNBA for $2,000.
I'm gonna get to keep what in my pocket? How much he shuffling down to them a year?
About 20 million.
Ladies, we got some bad news. They bought y'all and they're gonna shut it down now. It was a nice run.
They gonna shut that shit down.
Got Caitlin Clark out there with one of them outfits with her face covered up, serving hot dogs in the stands.
It's really the new men's basketball. It's really the new men's college league.
Yeah, this is a new men's college league. We need to buy all y'all stadiums up and
we need stadiums. I that's what I'm saying. I think if they was gonna do that, we would already heard about that. It would have been a done deal. But no businessman, because that's what they are. They're a group of businessmen are sitting at a table and going through them numbers and saying, "Hell yeah, this is a good buy. We can flip this." Never has that been said about a company like that. We can flip this mug. No, we can't flip this. It's too far gone, baby. No Drake album. But there you have it. Hey, 3-0 Celtics lead the Mavericks. And I was just about to say this. Jared Owens just said on No Cherry Picking. If you don't know what No Cherry Picking is, type it in on Facebook. Follow the group, man. Join the group. Put your 2 cents in. They talk straight basketball over there. It get a little wild and hectic sometimes in there. But get on there, check it out. My guy Reg, he really turning that thing up over there. But he said Tim Hardaway and Maxi Kleber playing finals minutes. They were cooked before it ever started. And I do agree. We ain't seen too much of Maxi Kleber or Tim Hardaway the whole damn playoffs. And we didn't see more of them in the finals than we have the whole season. So maybe,
maybe they showing up in practice.
Doing what?
Maybe they showing up in practice. They earn some PT.
You can't earn shit. You can't earn no type of PT in the finals. We got here somehow. I ain't seen you nowhere in it.
Here's a hot take from Facebook. Shout out Foley. Foley said Mavs are poo-poo emoji. Luka don't play defense, and Kyrie need LeBron to win.
Hot take from the Don.
Look.
I know Texas.
Yeah. Hot take from the Don, man.
Shout out to the city.
Yeah. Hey. Luka, Kyrie. I wanted him to win. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted him to win and get off he needed LeBron narrative and everything. Because everybody know Kyrie's good,
Yeah.
right? He good. It's just something. It's getting over that. It's getting over that top. Getting over that. Somebody else got to be there. That's what everybody fail to realize, and we keep seeing it time and time again. But nobody wants to talk about it because if you talk about this, then it takes away from the greatness of some of the guys you like.
Yeah.
But no matter how great they are, bro, you gotta have somebody who gonna be there, who gonna show up every single night if y'all finna win it all.
Yep.
Like even go to the Denver Nuggets when they won it last year. Jamal Murray and Jokic showed up every single night. Murray wasn't showing up every night. He was hitting some game winners this year in the playoffs, but he wasn't showing up every single night. He had some 18s and 17s and 19s. That shit gets you sent home.
Yeah, as you
when your co-star, you know what I'm saying? When your co-star doing 17 and 18, that shit gets you sent home. When you got a cat like Braun, who you know going for damn near 30 every night, regardless, a bad night gonna get you 26. I'm talking about prime Braun. You know what I'm saying? A bad night gonna get you 26.
Yeah.
A great night gonna get you 29 to 35, 10 and 9. It's easy to show up to the gym and do what you got to do. When you got to for sure, damn near triple-double, if not a triple-double, every single night coming to the gym. You know he going to be on this A game. You know he going to be in shape. You know he going to be there. You know what I'm saying? You know that. It's easy to come to the gym. Whenever Kyrie was playing with Braun, how many times you ain't see them 18, 13, 15 games from Kyrie? He going for 24, 25 a night. Easy.
Right behind him.
If you put too much pressure on Braun, he going for 40.
Kyrie Irving has lost his last 13 games against the Boston Celtics, dating all the way back to June 1st, 2021.
Yeah. They know how to play him over there.
They got his number.
They know how to play him over there, man.
They got his number.
It's just this team's time, bro. They put this team together a long time ago. At least the core.
Now it's all coming together.
I mean, but it's been coming together. They just ain't been able to get over the top. They find when they get to the Eastern Conference Finals, got beat. Eastern Conference Finals got beat. Eastern Conference Finals met up against the Warriors, I think. Got swept. Eastern Conference Finals, and now we're here. Some shit like that. Like, bro, that is hey.
They wouldn't play the Warriors in the Eastern Conference.
No. When they made it to the finals, this team, this Celtics team didn't make it to the finals before, and pretty sure they played the Warriors and got swept.
Yeah.
So it's their time. They didn't fail together. They didn't won together. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum is age range is the quickest to success. I think like by the time he was 25, all the things he did, no one's ever done it that quick. As far as many Eastern Conference Finals, all that type of stuff, All Stars, All NBA, all that stuff. Nobody has done it as quick as him. Jaylen Brown right behind him. It's just it's their time, bro. It's their time.
That's it.
Or they just set a hell of a stage for Luka to come through and be the new face of the NBA. One of the two things is going to happen. We're going to see.
Hey, man, they gonna close it out.
No, the new face of the NBA ain't even in the playoffs this year. The new face of the NBA wasn't even in the playoffs this year. That's what's crazy. That's why none of this shit even matter for really the whole storyline. As far as NBA, like this finals will be forgotten in history.
Yep.
Because Victor Wembanyama is coming next year. Watch. Mark my words. It's all about Wemby next year. It's all about Wemby.
Just like back when we worked together, your ass is late as usual.
Dallas getting their ass handed to them. So sad. Hey, next year it's all about that Wemby, bro. If he stay healthy next year, he play the whole season. He gonna be MVP, All NBA, first team All Defense, Defensive Player of the Year. Like he's got a chance to literally win all the awards next year.
Yep, and you know San Antonio going to get in some help.
And it's gonna be, and the help he need ain't the help he need ain't even gonna be. It ain't gotta be that much.
Nope.
Talking about putting it in the cup. What is he? 7 what?
7'6"? I don't know.
No, he taller than that. He taller than Shaq now.
Wemby.
Yeah, let me get a height on Wemby.
He is 7'4".
7'4". I thought he was taller than that. Maybe he ain't.
I think
Well, yeah.
I think his wingspan is bigger than Shaq and them. I think is what it is.
Yeah, like he ain't
He's-
even got to do nothing. Yeah, he ain't got to do nothing to put it in the cup. He ain't got to do nothing to put it in the cup. He got to never put it in there.
Yeah, his wings. He got an 8-foot wingspan.
Bruh. That's what I'm saying. Shot blocking, so that's gonna give him a chance to get Defensive Player of the Year. Let's say he averaging 4 or 5 blocks a game next year. Which if he playing the whole game, which he will be next year, that's gonna be easily possible. 4 or 5 blocks a game and average 34, 32. Bruh finna win MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. And they might go to the finals and win.
Oh, they need to bring the claw back to San Antonio.
Oh, Kawhi gonna retire a Clipper.
Hey, speaking of the Clippers, have y'all seen that show?
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad you brought
Bro,
it up.
the cat that they got playing Steph Curry, man.
Bro, not even just the Steph Curry. Please bring up the cast. Bring up the Blake, all of them. Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, damn Chris Paul, Lawrence Fishburne ass. Hey, bro, this shit crazy. Al Bundy.
Al Bundy as Donald Sterling.
Yes, Al Bundy is Donald Sterling. It's crazy. Lawrence Fishburne is Doc Rivers. Yeah. Hey, if I was Doc Rivers, I would be pissed off. Wait till y'all see his hair.
Beijing now.
Boy, they got the zing flowing. They got that boy Lawrence. Hey. Bro, when I tell you they got the Beijing flowing on this mug, please pull this shit up.
All right.
Oh, bro.
So first I'm gonna pull a Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, hey, bro, they got better ones than that. They got better ones than that where you can see the full Beijing. Look at that all the way to the right. Look at the Beijing.
Which one?
No, all the way to the right. Yeah, that Zing. I got that Zing flowing. Hey, I got that Zing flowing on my boy, man.
But then when you go to
Type in any character, bro. Say Blake Griffin clipped.
Yes, I gotta see it.
Type in Blake Griffin clipped. That's all you gotta do. Just type in each player and clipped. And boy.
Man, I forget what show it was, but it was like a late night show, like the Tonight Show, whoever something, and they would have sports athletes read meet and tweets. I remember one time, it's been years ago, but it was like Blake Griffin looked like he got stuck in a bag of hot Cheetos.
Wait till you see his.
Oh no!
Hey, click on this. Click on the one with him and Chris Paul supposed to be walking beside each other right there. The very first one.
I thought that was the homie. I thought that was the dude from Key and Peele at first.
Hey, that's Chris Paul, bro. Hey, type in DeAndre Jordan. It only gets better from here, bro. It only gets better from here. It only gets better from here, bro. That's actually him. They ain't got no pictures of him. They ain't got no pictures of him, bro. Oh, it's only I've only seen one
Right here.
photo. There he is, bro. Hey, bro, this shit crazy, bro. It's giving hot Cheeto. She must be talking about Blake Griffin. Oh, bro, Steph Curry and Clay. You should have said Splash Brothers. Oh no, go back. You missed one. Go back. Just click back. I forgot. Look at JJ. Reddick. Picture
Here.
number 2. Yes. Look at my boy JJ Reddick and Chris Paul. Hey, bro, it's wild shit, bro.
Bro, it's like they didn't even try, man.
Bro, they were just like, oh, white dude with a comb over. Yeah, you JJ. Black dude, not as tall as the rest of them. Oh, yeah, you Chris Paul. Hey, click on the Splash Brothers picture. Click on the Splash Brothers picture.
No.
They got Ben Simmons playing Klay Thompson. Look.
Hey, I got to go. Y'all done messed around.
Hey, they said they got Klay Thompson and Dak Prescott.
Bro,
It's like, bro. And the crazy thing about it is, I've heard from so many people that it's like actually really good if you can get past the character.
the way they look.
Hey, but it's people. The crazy thing to me, which I know you got to get actors, right? But there are people who literally walk around and dress like these dudes and look like these dudes on purpose every day. Y'all couldn't get none of them. Y'all couldn't get none of it.
What's the premise of the show?
It's the whole Donald Sterling thing. You know, he was racist. He was a racist owner and all that type of shit.
Big Baby.
Oh, look at Big Baby. People on TikTok trying to say they look like Big Baby. Big Baby. I'm like, nah, ain't no way.
So do they got all the teams?
Yes.
They got, but they don't show. You know how they do in TV shows. They only show like the main characters, people.
You know that's supposed
Matt
to be
Barnes actually look like Matt Barnes. Yeah, Matt Barnes actually look like Matt Barnes right there. I don't know who the hell that's supposed to be.
Terrell Pryor. You know who that is?
That's Draymond. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, it's some wild shit.
Is Delonte West on there anywhere?
Nah, that's after his era.
So they do my boy so bad.
I think they Chris Paul, man.
And we're not even. So it's live right now. So we hadn't even seen all the teams yet.
Yeah.
Like, who you know they're gonna have LeBron in there at some point. They're gonna have Kobe in there at some point. Especially being in LA, there ain't no way they finna do that whole without having Kobe. Boy. But yeah, when I saw that shit, I'm like, man, they must have focused on that script hard as hell because they showed didn't even try to cast it. Right?
Didn't even try, man. They just throw some shit out there, man.
Oh yeah, you got the same hair color as Blake Griffin. Come here.
I wonder, would they have LeBron in it? I'm gonna type in LeBron clip and see what happens.
What'd you say?
So you gotta look up to see if LeBron's in it.
They don't got him on there.
No, it ain't came out yet anyway. If he is, because it's like I said, it's live right now. It's like got 3 or 4 episodes out.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, boy. So hey, they got look like Tyler Perry characters.
Hell no, Tyler Perry would have way better cast than that shit. Hey, he got to get some cats with some muscle man. Shit, these are pro athletes, some of the biggest pro athletes. Shit, Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. Shit, God. Hey, I seen somebody on TikTok had a picture of the Blake Griffin dude, and they was like, "Ain't no way in hell y'all finna make me believe this is something on everybody." Hey,
The Kia deal makes a lot more sense now.
check this out. We're getting late in it, man. We're getting late in it, so let's go ahead and get to it. I gotta have my mental health checks, man. I gotta have them, man. 1 through 10. Gotta know how y'all doing, man. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, how you taking care of yourself, man? And then business wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, man, everything's good. Just working. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too stressful. Still working on the house, getting that done. Waiting on my flooring to come in, and just chilling. So personally, man, I'm sitting about a 9 right now. Physically, feeling good. I said I was gonna get back in the gym this week, but then I realized I gotta go and climb these mountains this week, so I don't want to be sore doing that. So I'm gonna hit the gym next week. So, but been walking around, walking the dogs and all that stuff. So, yeah, I feel like I'm saying about an 8. And then business wise, man, podcast still doing good. Had a great show last night with you and Chris Myers, man. My boy got kind of turned last night on on the show, but man, we had a good show, man. Went 2 hours, man, and went way faster than I thought it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Dropping content, throughout the weekend, getting good feedback on that, people liking it, people loving it actually. And then you know what I'm saying, the Dreaded Archer Diabolical Ones, man, arrows coming out. So got my own arrow. You guys want those? Just go over to NimrodArchery.com and tell him you want the Dreaded Archer Diabolicals. You know what I'm saying? When you place your order, and he'll know exactly what you're talking about. And right now he got he's running a sale 30% off on all 5mm arrows, and that's what I shoot is 5mm. So let him know you want the 5mm Dreaded Archer Diabolical Ones, and he'll hook you up. So business wise, sitting about a 9 right now.
For sure. Cam, what you got?
Yeah, mentally, man, can't really complain. Everything's going well. Like I said, work winding down for the summer. I've been getting into a little bit of, I don't want to say self-help, but motivational, inspirational reading. Just finished up my second book of the summer, which I can also say I finished up my second book in probably the last 15 years. So that's crazy. If you know me, I'm not really a reader. And I ain't going to front like I read it all cover to cover. I love Audible. Especially on the drive to work. I've quit listening to music. Not that I've stopped listening to music, but on the way to work, I don't listen to music. It's either a podcast or an Audible book. It gets me in a more positive, more productive state, I feel like. Now when I'm in the gym, I'm going to throw some music on. I'm fixing to go at it and attack. But, just getting in the correct mind state. Something I picked up from the books and something that you've seen is I've read a lot about starting the day off with positivity. So every day, I've got a few people that I do snap streaks with and just people I communicate on a regular basis. And I really am sending the message to myself. It's really words of encouragement that I need to hear, but that I feel like need to be shared with my close friends. So there's a select few on that thread and Nick's in that. Just starting the day off with positivity and trying to ride that wave, and I think it's doing well. Physically, still been eating right, still been doing well. Kind of fell off with my gym stuff. Just been a lot going on with my work schedule. Ginger being out of town, and like I said, all that's coming to a close. I'm excited to get back and get more active with that. been working out with Big Phil. He's been keeping me going. We got us a little workout plan going, but I've kind of stalled out on my weight loss journey of where I thought I could be. Not really discouraged about it, but just looking for something new. And we talked about that too. So I'm looking forward to shaking things up a bit. And business wise, everything's going well with the new job. Can't complain. And spoke about it earlier. moving to the new spot. So everything's looking up. I know we say green arrows going up, but in honor of the Diabolical Ones, red arrows going up.
Already.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt. Man, same for me, man. Personally, everything is everything. Just grinding it out. My favorite time of the season, my favorite time of the year, favorite season of the year, however you want to say it. So just grinding it out, man. Getting shit done. Back at the gym, training it up, everything like that. So loving what I do and just getting it done right now, man. Everybody's healthy, so no complaining from me. There's so many people who can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So no complaining from me at all right there. 9s, 10s on the personal. Physically, man, I feel great. Like I just said, anytime in the summer you catch me, I'm outside. I'm back on my weekly mow. You know what I'm saying? I mow the yard every week. You pull on my block, you can tell which house I am by the grass. You know what I'm saying? It's on point. It's lined up. It's everything. So I'm back on my outside, one with nature. A lot of like quiet time areas. I've gotten into it like once a week when I mow. Right, that's 2-3 hours where it's just me and whatever's in these AirPods. Right, boom. That time, whatever. Drive time, like Cam was kind of saying, like that. Starting the day off with positivity. Drive time in the morning. I know I used to talk on the phone with you every single morning on the way to work. Now I'm just, it's silence in the car.
Yeah.
What do I got to get through today? What do I, what I'm saying? What's on the schedule? What needs to be done? Whatever. Stuff like that, man. So physically, I'm 8, 9 red arrows growing up for me in that too. And then business wise, man, hey, every weekend. So for the past few weeks and for the weeks to come, booked for the Nicholas Reed Photography. Every Wednesday night, we hop on here and get it done. DreadedArcher.com, pushing that like no other right now. Pushing everything that I can. We just rolling this thing, man. And I can't complain. I'm loving it. I'm loving the journey. Anybody knows about me, I'm always about what leads up to the whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So wherever this is going, I'm loving the lead up to it, the build up to it, man. Shout out Nimrod Archer. I think that's some of the coolest shit I've seen. Just to see your logo on an arrow.
Yeah.
It hit a little different, right? You know what I'm saying? It hit a little different. So I shout out to you for that. Shout out to Nimrod Archer. I think that's dope. I can't wait to get mine in. I can't wait to shoot them. You know what I'm saying? Everything just promoted and stuff like that, man. So hey, I ain't said it in a long time, man, but we just having our way right now.
That's it.
We gonna keep going up, man. So like I say, keep going up. So business wise, man, I'm gonna say 9s right now. With hella room to improve, but feel good about everything that's going on.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, I know most cats, they dream of having their own shoe, but like, man, how many cats got their own arrow, man?
No doubt.
So shoot, hey, I'm gonna be collecting them. Then hopefully there'll be some retros, man. You know them Dreaded Archer retro Diabolicals coming back out.
Hey man, cool. You got the retros. That's cool, but I got the OG ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been had these since 24. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. Right before we get out of here, y'all got any last words for the people?
Yeah, man. Hey, if you got an idea and you if you got something that you create, don't be afraid to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people they're afraid to put something out because they're afraid of the feedback they're gonna get. But hey, man, you'll never know, you know what I'm saying, how people are gonna feel about it until you put it out there. So like just do it.
I'm gonna steal a line from this book I just read. One moment can change a day. One day can change a life. One life can change the world.
Already.
No doubt. Man. That's tough to follow right there, Cam. Shit.
You know, I ain't got to drop one in a minute. You know, I had to come with it.
One man can change the world.
I got one too, you know what I'm saying? As the leaves fall. No, I'm playing.
Dust in the wind.
But no, man, hey. Like Troy said, and like Cam said, man. If you've got something going on, you can do it. You can be the change. Whatever the situation is, whatever the goal is, whatever the idea is, whatever the project is, whatever the product is, you can change it. You got the ability to do it. All right. So just put your best foot forward, man. We're not holding nothing back in 2024. Definitely going into 2025, man. We all gas, no brakes. And we just seeing where we end up, man. That's what you got to do. You get on the path and you put your head down, man, and you grind and grind. And one day you're gonna look up and get to see, you know what I'm saying, and get to see what all that grinding has done for you. Some people it's gonna be a week, a day, a video, a picture, a song, a video, you know, whatever. Their journey might be short to get to, you know what I'm saying, to get to they look up moment. Yours might be 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 5 years. But if you want it, that's what you're going to, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're going to have to
do. And embrace the grind.
Exactly. And like Cam's saying, one decision that you make to stay on that grind, nobody else with your last name might ever have to work it ever again a day in their life. Think about that. One decision you made, I'm going to sit for this next year, I'm going to get on this path and I'm just going to run full speed. It might be the shittiest year of your life socially, emotionally, but at the end of it, nobody else in your family ever will have to work again. Or you can just keep doing the shit you're doing and y'all all, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
working at 9 to 5.
Yeah, it's a simple goal, man. We do the things so that the people that come after us can reap the benefits, right?
And at the end of the day, you was blessed to be a part of the journey and being able to chase your dreams.
Yep.
Exactly, man. Well, hey, with all that being said, this is season 6, episode 22 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. Killer Cam on the ones and twos. We are out.